Oh, Haito, and welcome back to Suikoden. But first, we must guess a game. Alright. What's subknifing? Okay, so it has scan lines, which makes me think it's not a retro game, but it's probably an indie game going for the retro feel. Never mind, it's too old for Metacritic, so it is... Is it... Interesting. The fact that I can see scan lines is interesting. Okay, I was gonna say it's probably an arcade game then. Ghosts and Goblins? I'm really not sure. Yeah, I didn't think it was. Oh, it's a fighting game. I don't know, this bit with the rocks, I guess, and this, I don't know, it's too Japanesey to be Ghosts and Goblins. I just want to throw something out there. Pixel art, fighting game. Don't know a lot about fighting games. I'm trying to think of series that might have started too early to, you know, where like their first couple games would have only been arcade, but I genuinely just don't know. Yeah, something, maybe King of Fighters actually. King of Fighters. Is that too old or too new? I don't know. King of Fighters 97. I don't know. Oh, it's Street Fighter. It is 97 though. I got the year right. Is that a Street Fighter guy? Or is this like SNK versus Capcom type stuff? Or maybe no, because the X-Men game definitely came out on PS1. I don't know. I guess we'll guess a Street Fighter game. Hey! Okay, Street Fighter 3. Nice. We got there. I'm guessing Street Fighter 3 original only got released in arcade, and the versions that got put on console were the like Third Strike and stuff. What's up, Ray? Thanks for the daily dues. All right. We got to go back to Seek Valley and beat up that guy who beat us up last time. Which should hopefully go better. So we need to go to Knight's Fortress. Thank you for the daily dues, Night Fang. Oh wait, no. I forgot, we already have her in the party, so we can just jump on the dragon and go. Alright, we'll just skip the dialogue. We already read all this. Elephant noise. Okay, to Seek Valley we go. I do wonder if this game has some sort of glitch in the speedrun that lets you get to areas that are blocked off like this. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it at some point. Still watching through all the HDQ runs that I want to see. Currently on Twilight Princess All Dungeons, which has been interesting. Of course. There was a blindfolded Majora's Mask run. That was crazy. Angry angry games done quick. Exactly. He's the angriest speedrunner you've ever heard. Mega Medicine. Where is this guy? There you are. Okay. 100% of Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, that one was sick AF as well. I gotta say. Attack. Clay Guardian. Wait, what does Clay Guardian do? I don't know. It was also the PAL version of Luigi's Mansion, which is more difficult to do. Let me check the runes in the thingy. What is it called? It's just called Earth Rune, right? Earth. Clay Guardian intended to raise target character's defense due to a coding error. The spell does not work. It does nothing. Wow. Okay. Well, that sucks. I'll save her one cast of a spell that actually hurts for when we get to the final phase, because that's the dangerous phase. Drops of kindness. Shit, I need to check what the water rune stuff does. Drops of kindness heals one ally to full HP and cures all negative status effects. Fog of deception raises evasion for all allies. And Rain of Kindness heals 300 HP for all allies. Cool. Let's do Fog of Deception. Save Black Shadow for when we're closer to the end. Okay. See how the early game of this fight goes. Before we get excited or worried. Okay. It's interesting that that affects us by raising our evasion, but it makes it look like it affects the boss instead. Oop. Okay. All right. Hey-ya. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. Don't... Flaming arrows is not really doing much. I want to see how much Cleo does when they attack. I missed it. Hey. Fuck. Okay, let's see how much Flick does as well. Remember that. 110. Flick does the same amount of damage. Okay, that was a crit, so that doesn't tell me shit. Sadly, but also good crit, Cleo. Everyone free will. Fuck it. $86. So they are not doing great damage either way. So, you know. We get free will, so they say. Rune. Props of kindness on Milia. Back attack. Okay, when it gets to its last form, that's when we really need to like go crazy on it. Camille's just going to be on healing duty for 3 turns in a row because it just starts doing AoEs at that point. Kindness on Flick. Alright. It's probably, yep, there it goes. Alright. Next 3 turns for Camille are going to be healing, and we're going to be casting everyone's strongest spells going forward. If they have them. Voice of the Earth. We don't have an attacking water thing. So, yeah. No one is going to get healed this turn. So, Black Shadow, Explosion. It feels like we're doing better, so that's good. I hope that's true. $372, 332. What's Explosion do? $387. All right, cool. So they're all doing like what the same amount of damage they would have done if they'd crit. Except for can do. Hope your day's going well. 652. Ooh, it must be weak to Earth or something then. Too bad we don't have more Earth spells to use on it. And thank you for the daily dues. Oop. Oh wait, no. Raging Blow, attack. Man. Attack. Water of Kindness. Black Shadow. Explosion. We're doing well over 1,000 damage per turn from here on out, so maybe not well over, but at least like a bit over. So I feel like we should be wearing it down pretty fast. Still alive when Camille uses her last Water of Kindness. I'll probably just be more mad than anything that it has so much HP. Cast Doom, I wish I could. It'd probably be immune to it anyway. Okay, Dancing Flames. I'm not sure how much it'll do. $372. 332. I mean, that right there alone is 700 damage. Over 704, I think. Yay, we did it. Nice. That went way better. Let's go. Oh, cool. And we get a chest and a save spot right after Cyclone Crystal. Interesting. Overwrite. Okay. Let's grab this chest after we destroy the ivy. All right. Gold necklace. Can anyone wear that? No one can wear the Gold necklace. I wonder what the prerequisite for the necklaces is. Because there was a silver necklace that we couldn't wear either, I think. Hey, we found it. A neck? I guess nobody in the party has a neck then. Could this be a moonlight weed? Probably. That's moonlight weed, all right. It's used as a restorative. Who's that? Come on out. You ho. I'm impressed that you made it this far, but I can't let you leave with the moonlight weed. Whoever you are, we had a rough time getting here. We're taking this stuff. Oh my, what an energetic young man. But I'm talking to Dudicus right now, so please be quiet. Dudicus, you must be getting tired of this Liberation Army game. You will give me the rune on your right hand, the Soul Eater. Don't look so angry, Dudicus. I won't force you to give it up. I have something more elegant in mind. Come on out, Ted. You bitch. Some bullshit necromancy type stuff, or maybe an illusion, who knows. But man, I can't wait to kill Wendy now. It's been a long time, Dedicus. You sure were cruel to leave me behind on my own, but I forgive you. We're old friends. Now, will you give me back the rune I lent you? I was able to live 300 years because of that rune, so I need it. Please give it back. No, it's a trick. The rune? I wonder how long... I don't remember his actual name, like his canonical name. The main character, I'm curious how long he lives. And, like, does he just keep the rune on for the entirety of this Suikoden timeline? Can you hear me? I don't have much time. A strange connection remains between the rune and the one who carried it. That is, me. I'm speaking to you through the rune. My body's been taken over by Wendy's Conqueror rune and is no longer mine. That's what she did. Okay. Enchantment magic. The Conqueror rune will eventually take over my soul as well, and that is why I must hurry. Dedicus, you must promise to forgive me for what I'm about to do. We had to fight Ted. What was that? Ted, hurry up and take the Soul Eater. Please, Dedicus, give me back my rune, or else I'll take it by force. I will not give you the Soul Eater. Oh, so you plan to fight Ted? You kill your own father, send your servant Gremio to his death, and now you want to fight your best friend? How sinful you are. Ted, get the banana. Ted, get the banana. Potassium. Soul Eater, I spent 300 years with you. I know all about you, the meaning of your curse, your evil intentions. On the day I lost my home, you stole the souls of everyone I knew in this world. During 300 years of wandering, you caused a great many wars and plundered countless souls, including Odessa's and Dudicus's fathers and Gremio's. You took them all. You steal the souls of those closest to your master and grow in power. That, looking back, yeah, that is what happened. I didn't even clock that. Ed, what are you talking about? Hurry up and get the Soul Eater. Having the Soul Eater near me has given me power. Just enough power to move my own body. Now, Soul Eater, I command you as your former master, take my soul now. And that's how we unlock the final one. I mean, I was going to say by sacrificing Ted, but like, this is doing him mercy. Instead of letting him just get puppeted by Wendy until she gets sick of him and kills him herself. Soul Eater is level 4. Good. That's good. Who needs a body that can't be controlled? And now return the 300 years of life that you gave me, Soul Eater. Damn it. Unbelievable. I'll have to... no you don't, bitch. Detestable creature. I'll take that rune from you someday. Don't look like that, Dedicus. I chose my path. I think it's farewell for sure this time. Take care. Live your life to the fullest, for my sake, too. This must be the moonlight weed. Everyone's waiting. Let's hurry and take some home. Time to get the fuck out. All right. Do we have an escape talisman? Yeah. Go, dragon whose name I don't remember. Thrash? Thrash Thrandicoot? Thurger thing that is. That thing to thought, the thurger thing thurger that is. That turned out that I think that. Only the blinking mirror of truth took us to the start of the dungeon too. That would be nice. I guess they wanted to make it a little more of a commitment. If you want to have an item to warp you to the dungeon, you have to take up that extra item slot, which is kind of fair. RPGs do tend to have at least some level of mechanics revolving around. Well, okay. RPGs that are like 20, 25 plus years old usually have some kind of mechanic built in about the whole resource management thing. I guess as time went on, they stopped doing that as much in newer games. They're a lot nicer about that stuff and just kind of tend to give you infinite inventory space. What's up, Don? It's true. I am the 109th star of destiny. I would have liked to be the 136th, but I mean, we couldn't find enough people to fill the spots between, so I'll take it. Hello. Management is still working on it. Fair enough. We can probably take this guy out pretty easy just from a free will because we've gained some levels. And if not, whatever. Do your worst. Dickweed. That wasn't shit. Oh my god. Doing an AoE that only does double digits at this point in the game? Come on. I thought you were going to have something cool. 2 turns. Nice. Not too bad. All right. Hi. Where's Liu Khan? Was I supposed to go back to Let Go? Is it always called Let Go? Because that implies that I'm the one letting them go. His arms are crossed because he can feel the weight of my insults. Good. Okay, I think I was supposed to go to the castle and talk to them there. I just assumed they'd be in the cavern still. Shadow Man. Isn't that a N64 game? Or was it PS1? It was one of those two. Pretty sure. He's from Mega Man 3. Hell yeah. Shadow Man. Video game. Yeah, N64. I was right. I thought Shade Man was Mega Man like 7 or 8. Unless, was there a Shadow Man in 3 also, and I'm just forgetting? I don't remember a lot of the Robot Masters, if I'm being honest. Okay. I think that's why I'm more familiar with 7 than I am with 3. So I think I was like convinced that that couldn't be right. Yeah, Shadow Man's a ninja. Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. I'm just more familiar with Shade Man, so I think in my head I was like, that can't be correct. There can't be a Shadow Man and a Shade Man, but here we are. So Donicus, you've returned safely. You're back, Milia. Yes, Sir Joshua. Here's the moonlight weed. Moonlight blunt rotation. Next, we need the Black Dragon Orchid. I'm ready to go anywhere in the world for it. But there's a problem. What is it? Futch went alone to Gregminster Palace to get it. The only place where one can obtain the Black Dragon Orchid is the floating garden at Gregminster. I shouldn't have mentioned it in front of him. That dumbass. You can fly, 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 you can fly. Okay, wait here. Black, I'll be right back. He can sing. I'm playing as Futch. That's the only time in this game that I've played as anyone else. I'm like 80% sure. And by 80%, I mean like 99.9 repeating, but I wanted to undersell it. Damn. There's so many that I don't know which one is the Black Dragon Orchid. This one looks the most like the one that Liu Kang described. You're right. That is a Black Dragon Orchid. Who is it? That is my question, young man. You must be aware that this is the Imperial Garden. You're the Emperor. I never thought I'd run into a flower thief in a sleepless night. Judging from your outfit, you must be a Dragon Knight. Yes, Your Highness. I'm Futch, a Dragon Knight 9th class. An apprentice, and what might you be doing here? I came to get a Black Dragon Orchid, Your Highness. Please let me go. I really need this orchid to wake up the other dragons. Dragons? Must be windy again. Young man, you must leave immediately. You'll let me go? Hurry. While I am still... I fucked it up, but also it's worded wrong. While I'm still feeling generous. Yes, Your Highness. Ew, was that really the Emperor? Must have been. That sheer presence. He sure was different from all those rumors. He let me go, and... Oh well. Now that I have the Black Dragon Orchid, I'd better hurry home. Right, Black? Elephant noise. That's windy. Oh, I'm just in time. Who are you? I've already got the Black Dragon Orchid. Bye! What an uncouth boy. You should be punished. And now he's fucking dead. Brr. Oh, that's the dragon noise. Futch. Futch, are you alright, Futch? Wake up, Futch. I must bring back the Black Dragon Orchid. Ahem. It appears you're awake. Huh? What? Where am I? Where's the orchid? Don't worry. When we found you unconscious in the forest, you had the Black Dragon Orchid in your hand. We had a hard time prying it loose. I see. The dragons. Yes, I made the antidote from the 3 ingredients and gave them to the dragons. They should be awakening soon. Thank God. Dr. Liu Kang, what was the 3rd ingredient? Haroof! The 3rd ingredient? Is something the matter? I'll tell you. The 3rd ingredient was a dragon's liver. And it came from... not my... Black I'm afraid that when we found him, Black was already dead. Hate me if you want, but we had no choice. But Black. Damn. Shit's gotten dark this stream. What the fuck? Commander Dodicus, Joshua's dragons have awakened. Let's go to Joshua's quarters to draw up an alliance pact between the Liberation Army and the Dragon Knights. He should agree to help us now. You're right. He hasn't committed to an alliance yet. When he pulls, no punches. Yeah, I feel bad for Futch. Especially because, like, if he'd gotten out 5 to 10 seconds sooner, he probably wouldn't have gotten zapped. Commander Dodicus, on behalf of the Dragon Knights, I thank you. Well then, Joshua. Looks like we'll be fighting together again, side by side. But against a different enemy this time. Commander Dodicus, the Dragon Knights, will join you to defeat the Empire. Now we can finally return to Highwind Castle. Can't stand the smell of dragons. Humphrey, I have a request. Request? Come in, Futch. You know what this is about, Futch? Yes, sir. A Dragon Knight who has lost his dragon must leave the dragon's den. Now that you have lost Black, I cannot keep you here. I'm assuming that they have that whole, you bond to a dragon when you become a knight, and then, like, that's it. Like, that's your dragon. Sort of deal. Now that you have lost Black, I cannot keep you here. I understand, sir. Black probably died to save my life. To be fair, I can't imagine. From what we've seen, it doesn't seem like there's, like, dragons just out the wazoo or anything. So, you know, makes sense that that would be the way things are. Futch, don't blame yourself. I'm alright. I just wanted to believe that Black saved me. Were there dragons in 3? I don't remember there being any. Which might imply that they're just not around anymore, but also could just imply that we're just too far away for us to see Dragon Knights. There may have been. I might just be forgetting, honestly. Like 1 or 2. Yeah, I don't even remember. When you got the fire rune. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. I do remember now. Yeah. Yeah. So very rare. Of course, makes sense. I kind of like, even though I feel like it's maybe a cop out because like dragons can be really dangerous if they're just everywhere, but I kind of like when part of the lore and fantasy stuff is like dragons aren't that common, which also makes sense to me because like one, they're kind of like dinosaurs with wings, so it's like if you want to try to be like realistic about it, they probably wouldn't be able to survive in the same type of atmosphere and stuff that human-sized creatures are thriving in. And two, if they do exist in modern day, I like when they're like scaled down to like match the idea that like they can't, you know, kind of like how big bugs and dinosaurs and stuff, there was like times when we had way more oxygen and yada 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 yada. I like the idea that like dragons survived, but they're much less common. Only a few species are around, and they're much smaller than what they used to be back in antiquity. As opposed to the idea of like dragons are just all over the place and, you know, don't worry about it. It's fine. Because then it just kind of feels like weird. I don't know. I think maybe that comes from the fact that like I also, I don't know. I like dragons when like they feel a bit more unique when you do see them, I guess. Because bugs are just bad at getting oxygen, that does make sense. They got big when there was more around. I see. I mean, we do have pretty big animals nowadays, to be fair, but you know, it's a bighorn, like bighorn sheep. There's a lot of animals, aren't there, that just kind of they were bigger and now they're not. It just kind of happened naturally and yada yada. I feel like that happened pretty widely across animals in general. Smaller because the big ones got killed by hunting or out of fear. I see. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. Stealth is a factor when you're smaller. I don't know. I think it's neat. When they're less common and smaller, as opposed to just like, or either that, or there's when dragons are big, but they're super rare and very much like sentient, and they do that whole thing of like, you know, a dragon lives in a space and that its territory is just huge, and any other dragons that come in they will fight. So dragons just don't fuck with each other. You know, that also works, because then you can have the dragon be more of a character, and that's fun. Yeah, Merlin has some interesting dragon stuff going on too. Right, exactly. Like the smaller or weaker versions still exist, but like dragons, like the big guys, are like less common. So you know, that also is a fun way. I mean, that's kind of basically what I was saying, except it's the weaker / smaller versions exist, but you know, only a handful of the original big guys surviving is still fine, so long as they have sentience and can have a personality. Because otherwise, it's just like, oh, we just retconned a giant dragon in just to have you fight a giant dragon, because that's less interesting. I don't know. I like the consistency of it. I guess that's important to the whole thing as well. When one bug gets smaller than another bug, then it's the lesser of two weevils. But nice. All right, let's continue on. I'm free. Will you take Futch with you? I won't have to worry about him if he's with you. I understand. Thank you, sir. Commander Dudicus, when war breaks out, we'll rush to your aid. Master Dudicus, Master Liu Khan wanted to return, so we are about to fly him home on a dragon. Would you and the rest of your men like a ride too? Sure. I ain't got nothing else to do. Fine, I'll be waiting up front with Thrash. Futch, take care. Someday you may be able to return. Yes, sir. Hey, don't look so depressed. I'll teach you how to use a sword. Wow. Master Dudicus, if you're ready, I will fly you home on Thrash. Elephant noise. Yay, we made it home. Let's save the game. Oh, never mind.
What are you talking about? Don't you trust my instincts?
Your instincts? Don't make me laugh. Thanks to your instincts, we almost got captured by the Imperials, remember?
I wasn't quite myself that time.
What's the problem here?
I'm saying that I have a hunch. He's a spy for sure. That's why he won't talk.
That doesn't necessarily mean he's a spy.
What's going on here?
Oh, welcome back, Sir Flick, Master Dudicus.
How ladylike you try to be in front of Dudicus. But for you, it's a lost cause.
You... Watch your mouth, you rat.
What the...
Surely we don't need to worry about that. Alright, anyway. I want to go rest up and save the game before we do anything. Stay. Save. Nice. 1919. All right. We're missing one slot in the party, so let's go see if we can fit anyone in there. If not, it's because we have to advance the story before we can get anyone. All right, nope. You're back. Was your meeting with the Dragonites a success? Uh-huh. Did you manage to secure an alliance? Don't worry, medical officer. It's just that Humphrey could be a little friendlier to others. Uh-huh. Yep. Fucking. By the way, who's the silent fellow here? Kasmi and Kren captured him hanging around the castle. He refuses to say anything, so we were waiting for you to come back and decide what to do with him. Dodicus, are you Commander Dodicus of the Liberation Army? Thank goodness. Now I can complete my mission for Master Warren. I kept silence because I was under strict orders not to speak to anyone until I met you face to face. Qasim Hazil, who took over the northern defenses after Teo McDowell, has recently begun to apply extreme pressure on rebel factions. He's looking for a comeback. My Master Warren is a famous man of wealth in the north, long respected even by the Imperials, but as a man of honor and generosity, he harbored many fugitives in his mansion. As a result, his home was surrounded by Qasim Hazil and his troops. Master Warren and Sir Victor, who just happened to have dropped by, fought hard against the Imperials, but they were eventually captured and taken prisoner. This is what Master Warren told me to tell you. Commander Dodicus, Victor is one of our most powerful soldiers. Warren, despite his wealth, is an honorable man with a large following. We must go and rescue them. At present, Qasim Hazil's troops number more than 8,000. And they're a trained army, whereas we're just a ragtag bunch. Commander Dodicus, despite its name, the Liberation Army is not yet a unified front. To continue fighting in the future, we need to give the troops some proper military training. I agree. Let me make the necessary proportions. I suggest... I can't read today. Let me make the necessary preparations. I suggest you retire now, Commander Dodicus. You have a busy day ahead. Training arc, maybe. We'll see. Is this my room? Yep. Oh. Commander Dodicus, I have an important matter to discuss with you. Commander Dodicus, it appears that a spy has infiltrated the Liberation Army. I sent Kasumi and Kryn on a reconnaissance mission into Imperial territory. According to their report, it appears that there is an intelligence leak somewhere in our army. So if you permit, Commander Dodicus, I'd like to oversee the military training maneuvers tomorrow. As you wish. Thank you, sir. You must be tired, Commander Dodicus. I will leave you now. Commander Dodicus, do you hate me? Do you blame me for the loss of Teo McDowell and for leaving Pond behind? You must think that I am a callous man, but I am prepared to sacrifice anything to win this fight. Even if you cannot forgive me, please remember that this is war. Eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Or better yet, the eye of the spider. It's the eye of the spider, it's poison in one bite. Oh, look out, I'm an excellent fighter. Zombies and creepers, other mobs of the night. Spiders give you some string and the eye of the spider. Change party members, I guess. No one's in the party. I guess we'll fill up the party for now, and if I have to kick someone, I will. That I was killing spiders in Minecraft as I said that. I was giving you support. I'm a bardic inspiration. I want Victor back in the party. Begin. Ronnie and the hate rune, maybe. Flick's lightning rune is decent. Mother Earth rune. So just a better Earth rune. Millie is pretty good. Yeah, Millie, get back in here. No change. Okay. I don't know where we need to go. They have one tier up of spells. Ew, fancy schmancy. Where would the... Let me try to find Matthew. I would take the Mother Rune off of her, but I don't even know if we're keeping Milia for now. Everything is ready. Good, let's go. Yeah, we just had to talk to Matthew. All troops will now head north to attack the Imperial forces. What? So suddenly? I thought this was just a drill. The Imperial Army will think so too. We mustn't miss this opportunity. We will attack the north immediately. A surprise attack. No wonder there was so much equipment for a drill. But now head north, Commander Dudicus. Please confirm. Off we go. Are we starting a war thing? Master Griffith. Griffith? You don't deserve that name. The Liberation Army. Eh? Yes, I know. They're out training today. I wonder if they gave him like a beakish nose as a reference to the Hawks from Berserk, since they named him Griffith. They're suddenly attacking us. Yes, I know. Do you mean to say that our spy was mistaken? My God, what shall I do? How far have the Liberation Army advanced? They're right in front of our eyes. This is a serious problem. All right, you go report to General Kasim while I try to stall them. Time to fuck this bitch up. All right. We got ninjas. That'll make it easy. The Liberation Army has no mercy. No time for breakfast? Oh, excuse me, but I must say it's pretty late for breakfast. Damn. It's not your business. In any case, we're badly mismatched. We surrender. We can avoid bloodshed. Of course, but some soldiers may prefer not to surrender, so give me some time. This is a ploy to stall us. We'd better attack at once. Give out the signal. Damn, we couldn't fool them. Troops, do the best you can, but don't waste your lives. All right, what do we got? Ninja. Go, Kage. The enemy's next plan is Griffith's charge. Is that just a regular charge, I assume? Magic. Get fucked, idiots. Magician. I summon Dark Magician. Dark magic attack. Oh my God, we killed them in one shot. Holy moly, I almost feel bad. Yay! I thought that if I joined the Imperial Army, I was all set for life. I was wrong. I counter with my Dork Magician. How dare you? I feel like if the Magic team had been, Magic the Gathering team had been in charge of Yu-Gi-Oh! At the time, they would have totally made a joke set with a Dork Magician. Hell, I guess we lost. All right, we surrender. Lives are precious things. Do we recruit him? I mean, if it lets me recruit him, but, you know. I mean, it probably won't let me kill him, honestly. I was gonna say that it's not like this game doesn't actually let your choices affect the story anyway. So if I can't do one thing, it'll force me to do the other, and I doubt it would actually let me kill this guy. Join you and betray the Imperial Army? Promise me one thing. Will you spare my troops? Of course. I guarantee their lives. Then I'll agree to your proposition. Whether I'm fighting for the Imperials or the Liberation Army makes no difference to me as long as I can eat. Master Griffith, we will follow you. What wonderful men you are. Thank you, everybody. He doesn't seem like a very charismatic leader. I'm surprised these guys hold him so highly. Commander Dudicus, we will march north before the enemy finds out that we have taken the northern checkpoint. Sir Lapont, I'll give you a battalion to attack the fortress of Duha. Nice. I understand. Sir Humphrey, I'll assign another battalion to you. Take the fortress of Rakan. As protector of the north, Qasim Hazil be forced to send reinforcements to the respective fortresses. Meanwhile, we will sneak into Moravia Castle and rescue Warren and Victor. This mission will be carried out by yours truly, Commander Dudicus, Kasumi, Kryn, Griffith, and 3 others. I don't mind being a decoy, but what if the reinforcements attack us? We'll have no chance of winning. The Imperial troops arrive, retreat immediately. Then we won't have time to sneak into Moravia Castle. Don't worry, we too have asked for support. Support? The Dragon Knights? No, but they're still a dependable force. Those are the details of our plan. Please take action immediately. Commander Dudicus, please select the party that will break into Moravia Castle. Okay. So I have Dudicus, Kryn, and Kasumi. So we got to get Cleo and Camille, obviously. And where's the new chick? What was her name? Milia, that's it. We can do Milia or we can do Flick. I guess Flick's more plot relevant, so I'll take Flick. It's just Lightning Rune versus Earth Rune, and I have no way of knowing which one will be better in the next areas anyway. What do you want with me? Griffith, you're going to help us sneak into Moravia Castle. What do you mean? Griffith, I want you to pretend that you captured me. Commander Dudicus will enter the castle with us, disguised as one of your men. I see. A ruse, eh? I don't mind, but do you really trust me? Think of the fate of your men, and should anything happen to me. It's true that I would make an excellent present for your former leader, but you are not a man who would betray your own men. You see right through me, don't you? All right, I'm in. Now that that's settled, let's hurry on to Moravia Castle, Commander Dudicus. Ooh, the hideout. Because I want to get everyone's shit maxed out before we go. And then we'll take a break. And then we'll go invade the castle. All right. First things first. Equipment. Best headgear that they can wear is headgear. One for Kryn, one for Kasumi. Best armor they can wear is probably, ninja suit. And let's go and grab the guard ring for both of them, and well, one for Flick, I guess. Oh, he doesn't have room. I'll take care of that in a second. All right. Guard ring. Oh wait, did I only get him one? Shoot. Headgear. Also, yeah. Ninja suit. Okay. Ninja suit. I only got both of them one. I'm silly. Okay. Equipment, flick, not. Okay. Let me sell off those toe shoes quick. And this tunic and headband and karate uniform. Boop. All right. And actually, can either of them wear the master robe? Yes. I'll give it to Kasumi. Okay. And then buy guard ring. Where is it? There it is. Okay. One for Kryn and one for Flick. Yeah. Oh. Ah, it's armor. Oh, I thought it was like an other. Okay. All right. Sell the ninja suit. Buy another guard ring. Kasumi. Doesn't he already have two? Oh, he's wearing a cape? What the fuck? Why did I not have Flick with better equipment? Was he not? No, he was with us. Weird. I must have forgotten to, like, cap him out. When I did everyone else. Okay. Oh, I need to put that on her. Where I forget. Kasumi, put on your other guard ring. Nice. Okay. Let's buy a mega medicine for Kryn and Kasumi. Let's sell off antitoxin. Except maybe one of them. We'll keep Camille's antitoxin. But I don't think we're gonna need it. Still need higher level crystals. No, just water. Fair enough. Okay. Wait, I do have Cyclone Crystal. I wonder if it's worth putting on anybody. Oh, wait. Thought I did. Did we get rid of that? Or, no, whoever was holding it's not in the party anymore. Oh, well. Not that big a deal. I was going to maybe give it to Kasumi just in case wind was good in the next area. But, oh, well. We do have some crystals in here. I guess I can look at what we got. Up, withdraw. Wind crystal. Spark crystal. Spark crystal might be good. What's Kasumi's speed? I would assume it's high. She's a ninja. 157. The only person faster than her is Dudicus, and she's only level 38, so she'll outspeed him after a few fights. So let's give her that. That'll up our speed, so we should be going first pretty consistently. Before we go back down, let's sharpen everyone's weapons to 9. Sharpen. Ben's needle. Boop. Uh, 7, 8, 9. All right, Kasumi. 7, 8, and 9. We double check everyone else at 9, and we're good. All right, cool. back down to put the spark crystal on Kasumi, and then we will save and take our first break. Attach spark crystal. Oh, she has the strike rune already. Oops. What does that do? Let me look it up. Let me see if it's good. Strike rune deals 2 times damage to one enemy at usable every round. Okay. It is pretty good. How many uses she has? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 uses of it. But going super fast feels like it would be better in the long run, but the strike rune would be good against a boss. I'm gonna take that off. I feel like the high speed will help a lot because it'll allow for quick healing. Then again, Camille's already pretty fast, so we don't really need quick healing as much. Decisions. 2 times damage 10 times in a row against a boss would make a huge difference. Okay, you know what? I'll leave the strike rune on for now, or the rune. But if we keep having, if we start having a bunch of issues where we're getting outsped too often and aren't able to heal ourselves and stuff, then I suppose I'll know to come back and change that out. Anyway, let's hit up the inn and save, and then take a break. I'll sleep just in case. I'm pretty sure everyone got full rested, but you know, just to be safe. All right. PRB, and then we will go. What the fuck? I think, did I accidentally delete one of my P break scenes? I may have. Uh-oh. I don't know when I did that or how. Okay, well, I guess we're just using P break 2 all stream. And I will have to fix that before stream tomorrow. Weird. I mean, it's not gonna be hard. I can just copy paste. Actually, you know what? I'm fixing it right now. Hello, I'm back. All right. Oh, Haito and all that. Let's get to it. Thank you. All right. Oh wait, where am I going? I don't know why I thought. Even though I walked right past Vicky, my brain was like, "Oh, you got to go down." All right. Northern checkpoint. There we go. I got a chest. It's an old book. That's it. All right. Moving on. I should check formation actually. Kryn and Kasumi are both long ranged, so we'll swap them back. Okay. Assume this is where I'm going. Yep. And now the fortress of Rakan. The Liberation Army is making fools of us. I'll teach them a lesson. Raki. We almost got caught. Just as we got here. Why, Sir Griffith, I'm glad you survived. We heard you were attacked. It was hell, but they shouldn't have underestimated me. Look who I have here. This is Matthew, military strategist of the Liberation Army. I took him prisoner. Let me in. I'd like to report to General Qasim. Yes, sir. I will inform him immediately. Please wait a minute.
Is this really gonna work? If it doesn't, I'll escape by myself.
What a thing to say, Kryn. You'd leave Master Dodicus behind?
I don't know.
Please enter and proceed to the waiting room. Commander Dodicus. While Griffith and I are in the waiting room, you must get Victor and Warren. The prison should be on the top floor of the castle. You must hurry. I'm not sure how long I can fool General Qasim.
They capture us. We're dead. Let's hurry, Dodicus.
You're such a fucking asshole. 3 Hellhounds and 2 Whipmasters. We'll fight them just to see how that goes. What? I'm gonna have Dodicus Black Shadow. I don't know what Judgment does. It probably does a lot of damage. Deals 1500-ish dark elemental damage to one enemy. Okay, good for bosses. Maybe I should have put the Spark Rune on. I don't like how much faster the enemies here are than me. Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. I'm gonna assume that's not where I go. Taikyoku Bear acquired. Who has that? Hand over. Kryn and Kasumi can wear it. Is it? Ooh, okay. Give the Master Robe to Kryn then, I guess. Okay. 3 ninja, 2 mages. Black Shadow. Attack. Brainstorm. Attack, attack, attack. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Not too bad. All right. What's up here? We went upstairs, so that's a positive. That room was very suspicious. I'm surprised nothing happened. Firestorm, attack, attack. Ow. Oh, Kryn just immediately got killed because he's a little pussy. Wow, Cleo went before Dudicus. That's surprising. Crazy. Okay. Use a Mega Medicine on Kryn. If we can keep him alive for a couple more fights, he'll level up to like an okay point. Ooh, Imperial soldiers. I did not realize Camille was that hurt. I'll Deadly Fingertips 1. I'll have Camille Drops of Kindness herself. I'm going to have everyone else attack. Angry Blow. Flame Arrows. Alright, goodbye. Should have made sure that they attacked the one that I was not Deadly Fingertipsing just because of how fast she is. Nice. One damage. Come on, Kryn. Really? Elite soldier. And he's dead. Alright. Nice. Rune. Deadly Fingertips. And this time I made sure to Deadly Fingertips the one that she was not going to hit. Cool. Nice dodge. Kick his ass. Nice. All right. Mega Medicine acquired. Dungeon's been pretty straightforward, so that's nice. Can't cross this.
I'll take care of it. Here we go.
Nice. Kryn was useful. How about that? Where am I going? Oh, I see. Needle acquired. Are we going to need those? Are we going to get ballooned a bunch? Hello, I'm here to save you guys. We did it, Master Dedicus. This must be it. You're late, Dedicus. I've been waiting forever for you to show up.
Why don't you stay a little longer and cool off?
What did you say? Who do you think you're talking to?
Catch me if you can.
Master Dedicus, I've opened the lock.
Yikes. Whoa, I was just kidding.
You must be Commander Dedicus. I'm Warren. Thank you for coming for us. Didn't I tell you they'd come, Warren? You certainly did. We don't have much time. Let's hurry. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Matthew Silverberg? 3, maybe 4 years? Why did you leave the Imperial Army? Because of that incident? That is one reason, but more because I dislike myself intensely when I'm fighting. And yet you joined the Liberation Army. Strange man. Why don't you come back to us? I'd rather not execute you as a traitor. You needn't worry about that. What do you mean? General Qasim, we're surrounded by the Liberation Army. Ah, I see. Those attacks on the fortresses were a decoy. Getting rusty, Matthew. When the reinforcements return, the Liberation Army will be wiped out. If they return, that is. What's that? We've just received word that the troops sent out to protect the fortresses were ambushed by the Joustin army. What? Why, you did this, Matthew. That is correct. I sent Joustin a letter informing them of Imperial Army plans to invade their land. The city-state of Joustin is hungry for the Empire. It's quite easy to manipulate them. Traitor! You dare sell out this land to the city-state? I have no such ambitions. I merely manipulated them. In no way have I joined hands with Joustin. It is likely that the city-state will temporarily occupy this region, but the Liberation Army will permit no more than that. Damn you to hell, you conniving turncoat! Master Matthew, wait, southern voice. You alright? We're pretty much taking care of business outside. Yo. Nice. Looks like we're just in time. General Qasim Hazil, it is my turn to make a request. Please surrender. The ideal empire you once envisioned has changed beyond recognition. The Emperor himself, to whom you pledged loyalty, has changed too. Do you still plan to cling to the past? You are a stubborn old man, Qasim, like the rest of the 5 great Imperial generals. Think about it. Do you really think that the Emperor is the same man we once knew? I don't... You know he isn't. You are one of the Emperor's loyal followers. Isn't it your duty then to try to convince him to mend his wrongful ways? The 5 great generals were unable to prevent the Empire from deteriorating. Therefore, the time has come to help the Emperor open his eyes. Do you not agree? All right, I surrender. I'm glad you understand, General Qasim. It's getting hard to keep up with all the voices. Well, Mr. Shreed immediately commanded Oedicus. If we wait around too long, the city-state will attack us. What? Nothing for me to do? Shucks, I was looking forward to a good rumble. To the base we go. Ah, shucks. All right, stay. Save. We're right about at the 20-hour mark. 20 hours and 5 minutes. Wow. I feel like we can beat this game in around 25 hours. All right. Top floor. Oedicus, at this time we have liberated most of the Empire, leaving only the Imperial capital. The Russian army is becoming comparable in force to the core of the Imperial army. still remaining at the capital. Good, we're ready to attack. What target do we attack next? The capital, no doubt. To get to the capital, we must get past the fortress of Quaba, commanded by Einguide, or over the water past General Sonia Shulin's floating fortress of Shahrazad. Shahrazad, I don't know. I say via the fortress of Quaba. We can't prepare enough boats to attack Shahrazad. That is exactly what the enemy will think. Don't worry about the boats. I will have 500 of them prepared by tomorrow. 500 boats! All right, let's get to work. Thank you, sir. I swear I will keep my promise. Please look forward to tomorrow. It's going to be a big fight tomorrow. Better retire early tonight. Strategist Matthew, sir. Yes, Sir Humphrey. I heard that you were once in the Imperial Army, and that the Calica incident was the reason you left. That is true. I was unable to prevent that tragedy. In the middle of the war, I discovered my own powerlessness and left the Imperial forces. I was hoping to lead a quiet life, never to see war again. I was one of the soldiers who attacked Calica. I've never been able to forget that incident. In my fury, I attacked my own commander and became a fugitive. It was the first time I attacked someone out of pure hatred. And I hope that it was the last time. Humphrey, this is no time to be distressed. We have a job to do. Once the war is over... Hey, Half-Dead, we got a big battle tomorrow. What are you doing? What are you doing yourself, novice? I told you not to enter my room without permission. Geezer, you might drop dead tomorrow, so I came to see your face. Thanks to Master Matthew's crazy scheme, I've got to work all night. I just took a little break to come see you, and then I shall brew my finest tea. Ooh, we're getting close to the end. What, maybe like 3 more dungeons? Or 2 if the last one's really long. It'll be a huge battle tomorrow. Please protect me. What's the matter, Tai-Ho? You're not drinking. Huh? Oh, I was just thinking about tomorrow. It's not like you at all. Let's have a good time tonight, just the 2 of us, until sunrise. Just the 2 of us? Seems like there's 3. That's true, big brother. The 3 of us. Damn, inconsiderate fellow. Big brother has a weakness for the ladies. Better stay here and protect him. Nice. Isn't the moon beautiful tonight, Hicks? Huh? Did you say something, Tingar? Have some of this fish, it's delicious. Why are you always like that? I'm assuming that's like that thing where apparently in Japanese, you say that as a roundabout way of confessing feelings or something. What? Why do you look so angry? I'm not angry. This is definitely the last big hangout that people are having before the final bit of stretch of the game. What are you doing out here, Sir Flick? You'll catch a cold. Oh, nothing. Just thinking. About Lady Odessa? We have an early morning tomorrow. Better get back to bed. If you can't sleep, I have some good tea. Thanks, Sanchez. Wow, treasure. Too much to carry. Got a lot of people to go through. What do you think? Can we win tomorrow? We can, but many young lives will be lost. The thought pains me. Me too. We old ones are prepared, but it hurts to see young ones die. Guess that's most of them if we're over to Dodicus now. Coming in, Dodicus. Were you asleep? Amazing, I can sleep before a big battle. Just like a true leader. I have something to give you, Dodicus. Take it. Steel hatchet. What's this? This was Grimio's hatchet. I brought it back from Sonia prison. I kept it hidden away until now. I thought it would only sadden you more, but I may lose my life tomorrow, so I thought I'd give it to you tonight. Dodicus, it'll be a big battle tomorrow. Many lives will be lost. But you must go on. For all the soldiers who believe in a better future. For Grimio, right? Going back to my room now. Dodicus, let's win tomorrow. Well, off we go. Time for the big battle. Let's go save first. First floor. All right, save the game. All right, cool. Let's go see Matthew and those guys up top. Get this party started. Not in here. Maybe in his room. There he is. Change party members. I guess I could. Did we not just go straight into the war? Guess I'll put together a party real quick. Where's Camille? Is she not in here? Why not? I don't like that. Oh, I just added her. I'm stupid. I thought I added Cleo. Okay, then where's Cleo? Not in here. I don't like that either. Okay, I guess we should set up a party just to be safe, though. Is Victor not in here either? See, that makes me think they're just going to give him to me later, but I may as well put together a party now. Yeah. Where's Milia? Is she not in here? Now I'm really starting to think it's gonna just like force a party on us later. Whatevs. Maybe we need to go check on the boats. Maybe that's what we gotta do. Okay. Take a look at this, boss. The medical officer sure has some crazy ideas. Ice boats. No kidding, using my thrash for something like this. Commander Dudicus, please take a look at this. It's made out of ice. They froze it by using a dragon's breath. Incredible. It's floating all right and pretty sturdy too. As promised, we prepared 500 boats, and we now await your orders, Commander Dudicus. All forces moving forward. Okay, here we go. Battle at Floating Fortress. Shazarazad. We are outnumbered. Ruh-roh. I swear by my name of Sonia Shullin that I will defend the floating fortress. Hey, you're pretty cute. Alright, man. Taiho, keep it together. How dare you, you impertinent scoundrel! I'll lop off your head. So, you're gonna give him head, is what you're saying. Alright, ninjas. The enemy's next plan is Sonia's magic, so we should use bow. Nice. Good start. Evened out the playing field. Let's see, ninjas. Next plan is charge attack, so we want to use magic. Nice. They're in the quadruple digits now. That's good. Let's see. Get to it. Don't fuck it up this time. Plan is charge attack. Okay. Magic again. Luke is the only guy in the Children of the Runes group, and he's still the second. It still makes it the second strongest group. All right. Nice. All right. Let's send out merchants to try to make some of them turn trader. Now that we're over twice their number. Nope. Fuck. Okay, it was worth a try. Dragon attack, yield to bow. Okay, so they're weak to bow. So it's an alternative to... attack anytime they're not doing a bow, I guess. Because then they would get fucked up. Okay, don't fuck this up. Next plan is I didn't see it coming. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. Dragonites. They, of course, they had bows ready. Alright. One more try. And he just stole 2,000 bits. God damn it, guys. Okay. So to just boost charge. I'm just going to charge in and hope that it's not magic. We both charged. Okay. If we come out with less casualties, I suppose it's still a win. We took 2,700. They took 4,006. That puts them pretty fucking low. So long as they don't use magic. Is it? Damn it. Ugh. Eileen was wounded, but she's not dead, hopefully. Charge. Okay, charge versus charge. We might be able to finish them off. Alright. We win. More casualties than I would have liked because the thieves were useless, but it is what it is. Alright. Cool. Swap. Here we go. Unload the oil. Unload the oil barrels. Commander Dudicus, we will burn this fortress down with oil. To do so, you must go and close the floodgate at the far end of this fortress. As soon as it's closed, we'll pour the oil and set the fortress on fire. The far end of the fortress? Yes, Kasumi has already scouted the area. Please choose your men. Dudicus, let's get going. I figured Victor would join, but that's cool with me. Flick's gonna join. Oh no, Flick and Humphrey aren't gonna join. Okay. Cleo. Camille. Let's see. Milia. And Kasumi. Alright, now we'll go save. Alright, let's go. We what is this? Chaos Shield. That's worse than Flick Shield. I don't think anyone else in the party can even use that. Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna give it up and that Cave of Darkness. And the pot. Alright, cool. Let's go. Elite Soldier. Cool. One down. Easy peasy. Let's hope these guys aren't too much of a problem. Ow. God, they're dodgy. Okay. That's annoying. Then I will Black Shadow just to help out. Actually, we'll save that. I'll have Cleo do Firestorm instead. Okay. 2 down. are some tough motherfuckers. Heal Victor. Okay. All right. Last one. Come on, we can do it. You missed, idiot. Ow. Free will. Come on. Nice. Okay. All right, we're doing okay. Let's move on. 2 guys. I feel like we can take them on. I will flaming arrows this guy just to help out. Ideally, that'll finish him off, and then we can just focus on the last one. Nice. They have annoyingly high evasion. All right, cool. Okay. Let's see. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo. Grab this in case it's anything good. Guard ring. Might be good for Victor actually. Oh wait, no, he's already kitted out. Never mind then. Okay. Master Garb. Hand over, and everyone can wear it, so I'll give it to Dodicus. Fuck, hold on. Give up. Nice. Hmm. Alright, same as last time. Damn it. Stop dodging. You motherfuckers. Okay. Fine. I'll deadly fingertips that guy just to make this in this fight quicker. All right. Let's go. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. Two guys again. You know what? Deadly fingertips. See if we can finish this guy off. This one guy off on turn 1. Come on. Nice. Good fight. Also, Amelia. Heal yourself. Okay. Do I waste a thing on them? Da, da, da. know what? Fuck it. Oh shit. Black Shadow, Firestorm. That doesn't kill at least a couple of them. Then should at least kill the one guy that's already taking damage. Oh, it killed them all. Let's go. Nice. So hard to get into the Zelda theme. There's a couple songs here that do that. Or just in the game in general. We have Zelda music at home vibes. Okay. Oh, I already went that way. Shit. Down and we go. Fuck is that? There you are. What the fuck am I looking at? Shell Venus. What the fuck? Okay. This is our boss. Judgment, I guess. Attack. It's probably resistant to fire. It is a shell. Attack. Shrike Rune. It doesn't have a naked lady in it, then it's a fraud. Mayhaps. You might be right. 1576. Let's go. Ow. Judgment. Attack. Drop some kindness on Cleo. Shrike Rune. Bam. Nice. I mean, that right there is like 4k damage already. Close to it. I'm curious if it's going to open up at all. Oh, there it is. It has a lady in it. She's made of like its insides. Nice. Black Shadow. Attack. Water of Kindness. Attack. Shrike Rune. Okay. Use Fog of Deception. Hopefully it helps some. Since this one doesn't seem to have phases, I have no way of really knowing how well we're doing at the moment. Ow. Black Shadow, attack, attack. Water of Kindness, attack. Shrike Rune. All right, cool. Ow, stop that. I don't like it. I don't like your AoEs, lady. One more Black Shadow, attack, attack. Water of Kindness, attack, Shrike Rune. Not much I can do. Except attack. Up. I wish we had Flick. Probably weak to lightning because it's a water boss. Nice. It keeps missing its single target attack. Shrike Rune. Cleo with the 136 damage. Ow. Alright, Shrike Rune. Hey, nice. Let's go. Get fricked, idiot. Oh, I wanted that chest.
And I'll go close the floodgate. You wait here, Dodicus.
Ooh, he climbed up there all by himself. Nice.
This should do. Now all we have to do is escape and burn this place down.
Thunder Crystal. Nice. I just realized because the Thunder Crystal is probably the level 2 version of the Lightning Crystal. So if we get a chance to mess with Flick later, we should probably give him the Thunder Crystal instead of the Lightning Crystal. Anyway, I'm going to take a break and then we will dip out of here. So, PRV. Okay. I just realized it's gonna get down to like freezing or below every night for like the next 5-6 nights. So I set my faucets to drip so they don't freeze. Anyway, let's get the frick out of here. It's a Kerberos, not a Cerberus, a Kerberos. Kerbal Space Program. Deadly fingertips. It's just one guy. Why even? Why is there a fire guy down here? Actually. Oh well. Wait, I did not mean to do that, but alright. Okay. Room, deadly fingertips, attack. Alright, everyone, go in and fuck them up. Ba-da, bop, 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 ba-da. Ow. Aha! You missed. I don't appreciate you hitting Victor like that. Dillweed. Nice. Mega medicine. We don't need healing. I'll heal Dodicus just to put Dodicus at full. Alright. I think we're almost out of here. Siren. For the PS2. Yep. Alright. Hopefully these guys aren't too tough. Wait a minute, Dodicus, I must ask you something. Hello. Would you like to duel? We haven't done those in a while. Hey, you're the Imperial leader. Yes, I'm the last of the 5 great Imperial generals. I want to ask you, Dodicus, why did you betray the Empire? Why did you betray your own father, Teo? Inciting rebellion, causing war, taking lives. Is this what you call justice? What you're saying is not true. What? Oh, we need to get out of here. Why is the oil already lit? It's too early. The all-consuming flame. Is this your answer? Is this what you want? You raised your sword against Teo. You will pay. Now, with your life. Okay, lady. Are we doing to do? Oh, it's just a fight. Okay, that's less interesting. Attack. Attack. Explosion. I don't know if she's also going to resist fire, but we're going to do it anyway. Attack. Strike rune. I'm going to assume she does not have as much HP as the last thing, or even close to it, because she's just a lady. And if she does, then that's going to be rough. She got less than half. I think we can do this. Ow. Okay, this bitch has AoEs too. God damn it. We don't have much healing left. Well, we don't have... Oh, Victor's dead. God fucking damn it. Okay, this fight's gonna suck ass. Uh, Kablam. Ow. Nice. I think. Can wait. Does water get a thing that can eventually revive people? I don't remember actually. Rune, explosion, attack, mega medicine, Dedicus. Ooh, good dodge. Hmm. Okay, this will hopefully help us a little bit to have our evasion slightly higher. Dancing flames. Attack. Shrek rune. Okay, nice. All right, how much is Dancing Flames gonna do? Explosion was doing like 300 something, so she might resist fire. 240. I mean, that's still probably more than Cleo would do with a regular attack anyway, so. Ow. Attack. Mega Medicine. Dedicus. Dancing Flames. Attack. Oh, wait. Rune Striker. There we go. Bam. Dedicus with his mini crits, which are very helpful, and I love it. Aha! He's fast. That's kind of annoying. Wait, what is your rune? Oh, right. I keep forgetting that she has the Earth rune and being confused when she has a rune at all. Strike rune. Bam. There goes another AoE. God damn it. We have to take a healing turn. Probably. Mega Medicine. Cleo, so that Cleo can Dancing Flames. Mega Medicine yourself. Mega Medicine yourself. Okay. Bam. I want Dodicus and Cleo to attack because they're going to be doing the most damage. Without Victor, we're really losing out on potential damage. Oh, come on. Okay, they're both dead. God damn it. Oh, she's just going to spam it now. God damn it. Break rune. I'm gonna do this whole thing again if we die. We need to look in. If we die, we need to look into bringing someone who has a lightning rune along. Kasumi doesn't really hit very hard. Our biggest thing is her speed, so I might switch out Kasumi. And maybe Milia too. Maybe we should have gotten the guy that can res people to come along. I don't know. Oh, we barely did it, but we did it. Let's go. If Victor hadn't gotten fucked up super hard right at the start, it wouldn't have been nearly as scary, but we got unlucky there. As I thought, I cannot defeat you. After all, you beat Teo. But I will not let you defile me. I am the Empire's, His Highness Teo's... Stop it, what are you doing? Can't let a pretty lady like you die. Besides, you seem to have your own reasons. Dodicus will take this woman general with us. Okay, I don't feel like you gotta point out that she's a woman, man. I know it's 1995, but come on. Master Matthew! Master Matthew! Master Matthew. What happened? Are you alright? Sanchez, damn you! What have you done? Why did you light the oil before receiving orders? Sanchez is the spy. Answer me, Sanchez. I'm sorry, Master Flick. I've been deceiving you all this time. What? I've been in the employ of the Emperor since the War of Succession 7 years ago. Then you're the spy. That's right. In the days of the War of the Succession, His Majesty was a wonderful man. Like everyone else, I swore allegiance to him. When the hideout was attacked in Odessa... Are you to blame for Odessa's death? That was the result. I won't deny it. But my heart was in pain. Being with you people, I began to question myself. Who's right? What should I do? Ultimately, I chose to remain loyal to the Emperor. At my age, it's difficult to change one's way of life. I'm sorry about Lady Odessa. Don't you dare mention her name. You haven't the right. I understand. I will not forgive you. In the name of my sword, Odessa, I will take your head. Yes, Master. I have no regrets. Please, remember one thing. I like you. I like all of you. Master Flick, you are immature. That immaturity, that honesty was something I coveted. And I'm sure that is why Lady Odessa loved you. Sanchez, prepare to die! Wait. Master Matthew, are you alright? You kill Sanchez now, and the troops find out that he was a spy, the morale of the Liberation Army will plummet. Administer the punishment later. Right now, we must prepare the army and march to Gregminster. Don't be ridiculous, Master Matthew. You're badly injured if you move. There is a thing called flow in this world. There is a thing called timing in warfare. If we lose this opportunity, we'll never defeat the Empire. Commander Dodicus, you must decide. In any case, we better return to the castle. That is true. That is the thing to do. All right, let's sleep and save. How much should we level up? I wonder. 3 levels. Nice. We have 3 casts of of judgment now. Sick. All right.
Commander Dodicus, Shizarasad has fallen, and the way to the capital is clear. Now is the time to gather our forces and attack Gregminster. Commander, please give me the order to march forward. Let me tell you something. As a doctor, I won't let Matthew go to battle. But I must. I have my responsibilities. I swore to my sister Odessa.
Guess we'll go.
Thank you, Commander Dodicus. I highly doubt that I could do anything else.
Anyway,
Force of 20,000 remains in the capital. They will be desperate and dangerous. Please assemble all the Liberation Army troops. We must raise their morale.
troops are assembled, medical officer.
Commander Dodicus, let us begin. Warriors of the Liberation Army, the time has come. The end is near for the cruel imperial regime. Think of your friends, think of your families, and fight for them. Ground quakes with the anger of the people. Their cries echo in the heavens. Now is the time for this to end.
It's almost over. Dodicus, the time has come to tell you everything. My sister Wendy is looking for vengeance against the entire world. Hundreds of years ago, my ancestors, the Clan of the Gate, were powerful people. But because of their power, they were massacred. Wendy and I managed to escape using the power of the Rune of the Gate. Oops, I skipped the thing. Also called the Entrance and Exit runes. My sister carries the front rune, and I the back. Their powers are connected.
And it was Wendy who tried to kill you.
To increase her power, Wendy tried to take the back rune of the gate from me. That is why I isolated myself on Magician's Island, setting up defenses and biding my time, awaiting the appearance of someone like you, Dodicus. Listen to me, everyone. You are all travelers, stars that wander freely across the skies. Thank you for the Daily Dues equation. And you have all assembled in this single spot. Together you will be victorious.
The end of our war with the Empire is near. We have lost many lives. For our departed friends and for the future, we must battle on. We must bring an end to this conflict under the banner of the Liberation Army, under our leader, Commander Dodicus.
Victory! Nice. I was half expecting literally every character on screen to scream victory one after the other.
Y'all better fight hard tomorrow, right, Sidonia?
We're gonna get some more cutscenes.
Fix what you can fix. This is our last chance.
It would be less weird if the music didn't stop every time we swapped.
I show Cobalt power. You all follow Kuromimi. Aru!
Nice. What's up?
Menododicus, this will be our final battle. Your orders?
Wait a minute. Let me go save again. Why am I going down the stairs? First floor. Save. All right. Let's go. Wahoo.
Yes, sir.
Sir Hubert, the Liberation Army is here.
The fuck are those? Liberation Army. Against our 100,000 troops, you can hardly call them an army.
Master Dedicus, we have spotted the enemy. They number about 100,000.
100,000? Impossible. How could that be? Most of the 100,000 must be monsters that my sister Wendy conjured up. I will return the monsters from whence they came. Rune of the Gate, return those monsters to the netherworlds.
Sir, you bear, the monsters are vanishing.
What? Must be Lady Wendy's sister. Don't worry, she will never be able to defeat Lady Wendy's sorcery. It's no good. I don't have enough power to defeat my sister. The Soul Eater. You must never use that rune. Too late. Inheritor of the Rune of the Gate, I will lend you power. Oh, Dragon Rune, lend your inhuman power. The power that tears the sky apart to this person. Nice.
Sir, you bear.
Don't be afraid. Even without the monsters, we're still in an advantage. Forward march! Yeah, I don't think I have 20k. The last battle. 14,180. We're gonna have to really do well. You scum. How dare you defy me? I'll kill you all.
No way, woof.
You tell him. All right. Just to save time, I'm gonna save state in case we fuck up. All right. Ninjas. Preparing. Charge. Let's do our Dragonites. Nice. 5,000. Holy moly, that evened out the playing field. All right, ninja. Enemy's next plan is magic attack. So we want to use bows. All right, good start. Let's hope we can keep it up. $3,003. Nice. Let's hope that our fucking thieves can do us some good. They weren't very helpful last time. You bears charge. Okay. I hope that that's just a regular charge. Okay. Nice. There's another 4K. We have yet to take any casualties. Let's keep this up. Come on, thieves. Don't fail me now. Plan is, I didn't see it. Motherfucker. In that case, we're going to try the merchants and see if we can get some of them to come to our side. Nope. God damn it. It's the safest bet. Let's use our strategist and charge and hope that it's a double charge. Come on, bow attack. That, yes. Let's go. Took 3181. They took 5194. Let's try the thieves again. Please don't fail me now. Don't steal money. Next plan is, I'm sorry, I don't know. Fucking, guess we'll charge again. Come on. Damn it, they use magic. Eileen was wounded. Okay, let's try magic of our own then. Yeah, nice. Good call, good call. And we finish them off. Nice, let's go. We did it. Get fucked. This is it. The end of this country. Oh, well. I won't miss it much. Okay, Edgelord. Ha ha ha! Commander Donicus! I was just in time. My name is Hanzo, leader of the ninjas of Rokaku. We hid out in the field until this moment arrived. Chief Hanzo, you survived! Yes, but we had to keep it a secret. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Come far, Commander Donicus. We of the Warriors Village have come to give you a hand. It has been a wonderful war. It's been a long time since we enjoyed such a big one. Our father, Cliff the Crusader. Hey, Donicus, we don't have time to hear the old man's stories. Let's charge into Gregminster. Nice. Here we are, Donicus, back in Gregminster, and under very different circumstances from the time we escaped. Now all we have to do is take Emperor Barbarossa's head. Let's do it, Donicus. Commander, take me with you. I want to avenge Odessa's death with my own hands. Okay. So... admit to party, I guess. Cleo, Camille, and... I say Fukian just because he has the resurrection rune and it might come in handy. It's either that or someone with a different element. Amelia, but we also have that lady with the Mother Earth rune. Bring Luke. He's a major player. I don't really want to, though. I'm going to bring Fukian. All right. Please watch yourself, Master Dodicus. Although the Imperial army is defeated, the Emperor himself is a very powerful man. Master Matthew, don't strain yourself any further. You shouldn't be outside. Dodicus, please fulfill my sister Odessa's dream. Can we sleep at the inn? No. Can we do anything in town? Aside from charge forward. Probably not. What's up, Zoli? How's it going? Can go in here, surprisingly. Can I go buy stuff in here? Wow, anything good? Yes, apparently so. Auto recover HP, silver hat. Okay. Oh wait, we should put the thunder crystal on Flick. 1 sec. Flick. Patch. Bam. Feeling. I guess we could put the lightning. Oh, wait, no, we got the counter rune on Victor, right? Never mind. Hat of tinned foil. The most powerful hat there is. So, what do we have that we're not using? Dragon armor. Can't sell the book, I don't think. Fancy toxin. Lightning crystal. Pots, which I can't sell, so I have to throw them away. Give up. Give up. Okay. The rat. All right, everyone, put on your new hat. So headgear, 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 full helmet, headgear, headgear. Okay. Next, the master robe for Fukian. And that's all we need. Everyone else is already kitted up as best they can be. Sell this ninja suit. Okay. Let's get... What did you say next? Like Borat saying my wife? I don't know. The Borat just flew through me. Flowed through me. Sacrificial Buddha. Sacrifice. What does that mean? Revives the bearer when they fall in battle. Oh, well, that's useful. Everyone should have one of those. Nice. And a mega medicine for everyone, so we have plenty of healing. All right. Off we go, I suppose. Good question. What flavor is the jelly bean? Hello, who are you? How have you been, Dodicus? I remember now. You're the one who let us go when we were disguised at the fortress of Quaba. Yes, and I believe your name was Stoltenheim Reinbach III. What do you want? Please let us pass. I can't. I am an Imperial General. The Imperial Army is virtually finished. Please let us through. I owe you one, and I would hate to harm you. Even if the Imperial Army is defeated, I cannot betray Emperor Barbarossa. If I, Unguide, betray him, who will he have left? Master Dodicus, if you insist on going any farther, you will have to do so over my dead body. Bowser in her Butchark wheel. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Judgment. Thunder God. Explosion. Scalding. You got a moon. Made a Borat reference. Real. Nice. Fuck you. Bam. Microphone fun. Trauma dump to Wario. Nice. Boom. Ow. Rude. One, 3, 6. Judgment. Attack. Ball of lightning. Explosion. Water of kindness. Yell. Actually, I don't think we need to do that. Actually, we'll do it on Victor to make sure he's fully healed. Nice. Literally just fucking kill Toadsworth. Make him dead. I don't even give a shit anymore. These stars are getting out of hand. Ow. Hey, get wrecked, nerd. Cool. 2,000 bits. Emperor Barbarossa. I shall go ahead. No, this is wrong. Yes, he was wrong. But just as some things can be right and useless at the same time, can something be wrong and priceless? Gregminster, can I leave? Yes. Good. Like the Star of Bethlehem so the 3 wise guys can't find Jesus. I like calling them 3 wise guys instead of 3 wise men. Sick. We can just leave. Okay. Oh, hello. Can I talk to you? Dedicus, what do you want? If you want to execute me, do it quickly. You should join us. Don't forget that I hate you. Do you still want me to join? I don't mind. Alright, I'll join you. But I won't help you fight. I'll stay by your side so I can watch you die. Real wise man, eh? No, I only just thought of something, and that's... Can we snag one of the casters who's way better at magic than Fukian? 138. Yeah. And give them the resurrection rune instead. Stay. Save. Can we CAG one of the Snasters? Maybe, if we're lucky. Alright, let me see. Still have Sanchez, even though he betrayed us. Let me try this. I'm gonna kick out Cleo for a sec. And grab... Where's Luke? Come here, Luke. If not, honestly, I'm tempted to bring a caster along anyway, other than Fukian. Remove. Okay. Patch. 4% through the year of Deltarune Chapter 5. It's true. Can't be returned. Never mind. I still might bring Luke along anyway. Feather Luke, because I could give Luke the Cyclone thingy that I picked up. I don't know who has it though, is the problem. Okay. The easiest way to do this is to dump 3 people out and pick 3 people that we've had recently. Who aren't these 3. And actually 2 of them didn't even count. Alright, admit to party. Who did we have that might have picked it up? Kryn. Let me check Kryn. Nope. Not Kryn. I was pretty confident it would be Kryn, I'm not gonna lie. Did we have? Is it Milia that picked it up? Add to party. Cosme. Sonia is pretty tough. She has a water rune. She's not as good. Wait. Yeah, she's not as good as magic as Camille though. Camille's looks slightly better. It's gotta be one of these guys that I just picked up. Who the fuck picked up that cyclone? Did I store it? I did. Or I thought I still had it in somebody's inventory. Spark crystal. Wind crystal. I could have sworn I picked up a cyclone thing at some point. This is too much effort. Maybe I should just fucking bring Sonia along and give her a wind crystal. Change. Or somebody who fights good and also can use magic decently. Sonia. Okay, first floor. Let's give Sonia the wind crystal. Patch. Wait. Fuck, Luke was holding the wind crystal. Now I have to go pull one out of the. God damn it, this is so annoying. Also, since Chapter 5 is technically just an update, no one has to buy it or publish or anything, technically it could shadow drop. Could possibly, maybe. I guess somebody will notice and freak out about it when it does happen. That's what I'm relying on. And Tangerine defeating everyone? Hell yeah. Sonia. Oh. Water crystal. Old book. I just need to buy her stuff. Make sure she's fully sharpened as well, actually. Assume everyone is. 8. Oh wait, Victor was only level 8. Might make a difference. 9, 9, 9, 11. Wait, we can go above 9 now? Oh shit. 9, 10. 10. 10. Also, I just realized something. 10. I can buy water crystals here. I mean, they can bump Victor and Camille's water crystal thingies on their weapons to max. The sound design in this game has been good. Problem is that Sonia, I'm gonna have to steal, maybe steal some stuff off of other characters. Silver hat, but I can't afford it. Water crystal. Yeah. Oh, I need to show. Okay, I'm dumb. Never mind, that's not how that works. Get rid of it. Give up. Flap. Okay, fine. Let me make sure the wind is on Sonia. Wind of Sleep, the shredding, healing wind. So not a ton we can do with it, but something. Okay. Save. All right, take a break, and then I guess we'll go back to Greg Minster. PRB. Oh, Haito. Let's get going. Let's check formation. Damn. All right. Thank you. Where is Gregminster on my list of places? I haven't been here in forever. There it is. The very end. Guess we never had a reason to come back before. Let's go. Nice. Uh-oh. The Imperial Guards are here. Oh my god. Oh, no, we made up for it with 2 crits in a row, so it's fine. Bam. Ah, don't counter Victor. He's the counter guy. He's supposed to counter you. Alright, they don't seem crazy strong or anything, so... it should be alright. Kill him. Should probably leave actually and go at the very least get the pointed hat and guard rings off of Fukian. Now that I think about it, 1850 bits, they dropped a lot. Because any extra defense for Sonya will potentially go a long way. Gotta walk all the way out of town though. How much money do I have? 2280. I'll see if I can buy any more armor for her when I get back. All right. Yeah, she don't get shit. Oh, wah. Let's see. First floor. No, 4th floor. I'm so used to going to the 1st floor. Change, eject, Camille for now. Admit to party. Where the fuck is Fukian? Did I pass him already? There he is. Alright. Give me your shit. Alright. Items. Guard ring. Give to Sonya. Other guard ring. Give to Sonya. Sacrificial Buddha. Give to Sonya. Mega medicine. Hand over to Sonya. Other mega medicine. Hand over to Sonya. Silver hat. Hand over to Sonya. Alright. Get the fuck out of my party. Admit to party. Camille. Alright. Cool. Now let's put on her silver hat. She cannot take the Crimson Cape off. Here comes the Crimson Cape. All right. First floor. Let's see if I can buy anything with the money I got. Sell Sonia's other guard ring since she can't wear it. And buy... the best I can get her is the ninja suit, but I mean, hey. Better than nothing. Equipment. A lot better than the fucking leather armor that she came equipped with. Dodicus does not have... Alright, let me get an escape talisman for Dodicus, and if things get dicey, maybe we'll escape talisman out. And come back and buy her better stuff. Alright. Let's save again. Let's rest, actually, because we did have a fight. And then save again. And then we'll go back. And maybe actually do the dungeon for real this time. Alright. We kept holding up too long. All right. Teleport to Gregminster. Also, in this game, you can't even put Vic in your party. I never mentioned that, but she's not in the list of people you can add to the party. She just is purely for fast travel. So I guess either next game or Suikoden 3 was the first one where we could do that. I just remember thinking she was funny in Suikoden 3 because she would just like summon like, pots and pans to fall on people. Phantom. It missed, but that one didn't, and that one was a crit, so it makes up for it. Ooh, that did a lot of damage from Flick. He doesn't have anything special on Odessa. He just hit really hard. This way. I wonder if that music that's playing in the background is going to get louder every floor. Like some Zelda shit. Good dodge, Flick. Nice. Easy as tangerine pie. Okay. Nice. One down. Ooh. 69. Ooh. 97. Cool. 10,000 bits. There we go. Okay, 3 of them. Bit baby real. Also real. You know what? I'm gonna deadly fingertips this guy just to lower the amount of enemies we need to kill. Also, that ninja suit made Sonya the fastest character in the party, or at least close enough. She's close enough with Dodicus that she'll go first a lot. Nice. Okay, this guy will probably live and then attack. Ow. And then we kill him. All right. Nice. Oh, what's down here? Nothing. Okay. I don't like the Echidna, which I feel is like it's probably supposed to be echidna, but oh well. So I'm gonna just get rid of it. Echidna, yeah, that's what I'm representing. Shoutouts to all the Knuckles songs in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. The doobie bops. Ow. Never learned, so we didn't get SA3. True. Instead, we got Sonic the Hedgehog for PlayStation and Xbox. In the year 2006. Hello. When did we get the Gritty Ito reboot in 2006? Good question. Whenever something happens to cause the time loop to send us back before 2006, I guess. Oh, right, because it's a Thunder Rune. Right, so it's higher tier. Very nice. All right. Deadly Fingertips, the guy in the back. Kaboom. All right. Oop. Ow. Should be able to kill both of them easy. Nice. Hey, good job, Cleo. Okay. Do you have a lot of money if I decide to dip out at any point? Yeah. Okay. Get out of here. Bam. All right. How much HP do you have, motherfucker? Too much. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my god. Would you die already? There we go. We need Mega Medicine. Victor does. Okay. Hello. They just keep coming. Firestorm. Deadly Fingertips. Attack. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Hit them all with fire. And then hopefully the guy on the left goes down. No? Come on. There we go. Okay. One left. We can finish him off easy. Okie doke. I think part of the problem now too is depending on how long this dungeon is or isn't, I may have to just leave anyway because we won't be able. If we get into like a big bunch of fights and the ending of the game and stuff, we're just not gonna be able to do it. Probably. Not enough time. And all that. So probably save state once every like 5 minutes, and if we, we get into a bit that I feel like we're not going to be able to come back from, then I'll just go back to the save state, leave the dungeon, and then we will turn around and go rest up and everything, and then we'll come back and do it next time and finish up the game on Sunday. Alright, free will. I think we can finish him off pretty easy. Bam. Nice. There we go. Cool. Save states. Cool. Brainstorm. They fucking just keep coming over and over and over again. Might have to leave anyway, honestly. Just to replenish our magic. Our spell slots, if you will. Bam! You're dead. You're not dead. Look how good they are at dodging and countering. All right. Hello. Now there's 5 of them. Storm. Neat. Attack. Attack. Rainstorm. Firestorm. Deadly Fingertips. Drops of Kindness on Sonia. Ba, 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 da. Curse Zap. Kerboom. Arguably one of the worst things about Sonic 06 is that most people, especially at the time, didn't realize that Blaze started in Sonic Rush. They thought she just originated from Sonic Boom or Sonic 2 and 6. Almost said Sonic Boom. Almost got the not good Sonic games mixed up. Yeah. Yeah. Sap those motherfuckers. Bam. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna do one more fight, and then I think I'm gonna leave. So, if that's the case. Hell. Just fucking annihilate them. Guess we could just do however many fights I can do with Hell before we leave. But I feel like we gotta be like fairly close to the end. I don't know. We'll do one more. I lied. This is the last one, and then we'll leave. And then when I come back, any of these Imperial Guard fights we have left, I'll probably just hell our way through. Because we're not gonna be able to use it on the boss anyway. Actually, I could at least... I'm gonna go to wherever the stairs on this floor are, and then we'll turn around. Because at that point, at least we have all the way up to the end of this floor cleared out. So we should hopefully not have too much after that, ideally. And I'm debating if I want to just end it slightly early. And just like, whether there's 30 minutes left or 2 hours or what have you, we'll just do it on Sunday. And then, unless there's like another 3 or 4 hours left, I'll probably just move on to the next game after that. Hell. You know what? I have one more cast of Hell. I'll save state after this and then maybe check to see if there's one more forced encounter. Up these stairs. One sec. Save state just in case it starts a boss fight. It did not. Any forced encounters? There's a regular encounter. Yeah, I'm gonna leave after this anyway, so fuck it. We'll just waste all our big attacks. Black Shadow. Storm. Oh, someone we fought in the past used that on us. Can't remember which boss it was. Bam, too easy. Cleo put their hand up to cast and was like, wait a minute. Never mind. Aha, I knew there'd be at least one more. I felt it in my bones, my small bones. All right, cool. I guess I'll leave. Whether the question is, can I escape Talisman out of here? Because some dungeons don't let you. But we'll leave one way or the other. Okay. Let's see. Escape Talisman. Does not respond. Of course it doesn't. We gotta walk out. Yeah, by the time I walk out of here and go heal, it's gonna be close enough to the stream anyway. It wouldn't be worth doing nothing. The shredding. Ball of lightning. Raging blow. Flaming arrow. Black shadow. Attack. Hiya. Well, at least we know we're probably in the last dungeon. Worst case, it's the penultimate dungeon. We can definitely finish this on Sunday, I have no doubt. You'd have to pull the fucking Arts and Elico on me and just have like this massively long final dungeon, but doesn't really seem like a Suikoden thing to do. So I doubt it. We just gotta make our way out. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong spell. Zap. You're dead. Fire sound. You're dead. You're almost dead. And that didn't do as much as I thought it would. I'm gonna be honest. You're dead. And you're dead. Nice. We're creeping up on that level 60 mark too. Which doesn't really mean much, but I mean, you know, it's something, I guess. A show of how tough the group has gotten. The shredding. Maybe I should see if I can steal an Earth rune or something for Victor. Just oh wait, no, he has the counter rune. Is it even really worth having though at this point? Because like, especially for a final boss, it just doesn't seem like a very good rune to have. It felt like it was a really good rune early on, but I feel like an actual magic attack would be better at this point. And then we'll have like most of the elements on our side. So ideally the final boss is weak to one of them. Down, down, down. Ba-da, ba, 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 ba-da. Okay. Fights. The shredding attack. Raging blow. Flaming arrows. Black shadow attack. Skibidi beep 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 beep. All right. This way. Yes. One guy. That'll be easy. See what I say? All right. Let's come on. Stop giving me random encounters so I can get the frick out and just go wrap up. It's not gonna do that, sadly. Nope. The shredding. Raging blow. Flaming arrows. Black shadow attack. Bap, bap. Okay. You're dead. And you're dead. Now we just gotta kill the big guy. Ooh, good dodge. Alright. We're getting there. Still gonna take a sec. Attack. Rune. Ball of lightning. Rune. Flaming arrows. Rune. Judgment. Attack. Bop, 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 bop. Kaboom. Stab. Slice. Ooh. Dodged. Okay. Free will. Okay, doke. Nice. Where the fuck was the entrance here? Oh, this way. You're out. So attack, attack. Ball of lightning. Flaming arrows. Judgment on the guy in the back. Attack. Zap. Damn. There's a lot. Alright. Cool. Damn it. Alright, cool. Finish off the last one. Boom. 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 Alright, cool. There's the stairs. How many floors do I gotta get through? I think this is the last one. One last encounter. Motherfucker, don't dodge. Son of a bitch. Alright, finish him off. Cool. Okay. Get me the frick out of here. Alright, we did it. We're out. Now I can just walk out of town, which is going to take a couple more screens. Go sleep and save, and then we will wrap up for the night. And then we'll start the next stream where we left off in the dungeon, I guess. Alright. Dodicus. Blinking mirror. First floor. Sleep. Save. We are 22 hours and 21 minutes in and level 59 on Dodicus. Probably, well, maybe. I guess it depends on how much of the dungeon's left. Hit level 60, maybe. And how many fights there are at the end. Alright, anyway. That is it for today, though. Tomorrow, we're going to be starting Fallout 2. Saturday, we'll be watching MOP in the Discord, the next 4 episodes of Season 4. And Sunday, we'll be finishing this game. So that's cool. Yar. Let me exit out of that. See who I want to raid. Don is doing more Final Fantasy Tactics, which is, to be fair, an appropriate game to raid into, I would say, since the original Tactics was a PS1 game. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. All right. BPR. Following him, artist, very cool, very big. Here is the raid message. And yeah. Thanks for coming out. Have a good day, good night, whatever it is for you. And I will see you in the next stream. Mwah.